The superintendent of Sayreville War Memorial High School says hazing at the hands of the high school's football players was so bad he was left with no choice but to call off the team's entire season. It's a precedent-setting move in New Jersey that has triggered a national debate over hazing. 7 members of the Sayreville team have been charged with sex crimes. Authorities say those team members at various times held other players against their will and inappropriately touched them.
At a level in which the players knew, tolerated, and in general accepted.
To label the allegations as hazing episodes is perhaps misleading, when in reality what these players are accused of is criminal. And they're far from isolated incidents. In state after state, we've seen similar horror stories involving high school athletes. After a 13-year-old boy at a Colorado high school wrestling tournament was bound with duct tape, hung upside down, and sodomized with a pencil, Bloomberg had this to say: "High school hazing and bullying used to involve name-calling, towel snapping, and stuffing boys into lockers. Now, boys sexually abusing other boys is part of the ritual." Exact numbers of hazing incidents are hard to come by, but this 2008 study from the Journal of Youth and Adolescence estimated 26% of high school boys experienced some form of sexual assault from their peers. Those numbers could be much higher. Speaking to the Asbury Park Press, the director of the New Jersey Coalition for Bullying Awareness and Prevention describes statistics that rely on self-reporting as essentially fake. Experts say the New Jersey allegations point to a systemic problem among male athletes and adults who dismiss the hazing as a rite of passage.
This is often what happens in American sports at every level, including high school. If you win and you're good, you somehow are entitled to create a system that is beyond reach of the rules until it isn't.
Perhaps this quote a senior at Sayreville High gave to Sports Illustrated best sums up high school hazing culture. "It happens at all the schools, it's just that it happened to leak out." New Jersey is one of 44 states with some form of an anti-hazing law. The 7 football players are currently in custody, pending a court decision on whether they'll be released to their families or kept in juvenile detention. For Newsy, I'm Elizabeth Hagedorn, multiple sources, a broader view.